Welcome to the Millionaire blogging system. I'm back, and thank you for coming back. And if this is your first time here, welcome aboard, because this is a system that shows you how you can become a millionaire online, marketing and sharing information and your story with people around the world. Not just locally, but you can have a global empire, a global impact on people around the world by sharing information that can help them. And that's what I'm doing right now. Now, today's topic is no really different than any other topic, but I'm just going to clarify a little bit for a particular type of business. Now, this one wasn't sent in to me, okay? And I don't know why, because, my hair is pretty long and I look like I need some hair salon work, right? It's actually something I walked across today, and it hit me. And so, first of all, results are not typical. Whatever I talk about other people making tons of money and the potential of making money is no guarantee that you will get off your lazy ass and do something, take action, and make money yourself. Because there is no magic cure, there is no lottery ticket here. But even with a lottery ticket, you got to go out and buy it, right? So you've got to take action for anything in life, anything. Because without action, there is no reaction. So as they always say, science says with every action, there is a reaction. So no matter what you do, there's going to be a reaction. And if you don't do something, same thing. There's going to be a reaction because you didn't do something. So let's rock and roll today. I'm going to try to stick on this topic because, well, I could talk forever. Why? Because I've experimented with the idea of this before I got injured in my truck accident. I actually went around taking photos of all the local hair salons in my area and so forth, because I wanted to send them a personalized email with a picture of their business location and introduce them to the opportunities of taking advantage of their empty seats and their space inside their shop that's really doing nothing. So hey, look at the image. I found an image where it shows someone in the hair salon working on somebody and the empty chairs. How many times have you walked by a hair salon and seen a whole bunch of empty chairs? Now, that's one thing, the empty chairs during the daytime or when they're open. Okay, but what about at night? Why can't you make money off your customers that came in to see you in the daytime? Think about this. Hair salon owners, hairstylists, pay attention. If you know a hair salon owner or if you know a hairstylist, send them to me right now. Get this link. Send this link to them in an email. Share this. This is going to be impactful. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be something that they can turn around and use, even if they don't get involved in something here. But why not? You want to be business partners with Uncle Bob, don't you? The Millionaire blogging system guy. So, look. Here we go. And remember, results are not typical. Keep that in mind through this whole thing. But I'm going to give you ideas, just like they do in college. They're going to give you ideas and textbooks to read that you begin to wonder, like, what the hell is this all about? And then there's no guarantee that you're going to get a job when you get out. So here we go. I was walking down the street. It says, do-wa-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Anyway, I was walking down the street, walking through the shopping center over to Subway, and get myself a good, healthy double meat pastrami dripping sandwich and foot long. And as I'm walking by this little hair salon that I always walk by, and it's a chain operation, by the way, and they must have probably 12 stations in there, okay? Kind of like in the picture on the blogging page. If you're not here, there's a picture. You'll see a bunch of chairs, a bunch of stations, and no customers. In fact, the most I've ever seen in there is maybe 4 hairstylists, and I've seen a sign out front all the time that now hiring or now offering a hair salon station for somebody. So I don't know if they work like as an independent or whatever. I know a lot of them do, kind of like an independent contractor type of thing. But here's the deal. They're always pretty much empty. Wow, are they really making any money there? So as I was walking by, this gal, she's standing out front, and she's like, hi. And I go, hi. And she says, I see you walk by here a lot, and I notice your beard's getting fulling in this time. Are you trying to be Santa Claus? And I go, actually, there's 2 stories behind me growing my beard out, and one of them is about Santa Claus. And the other is kind of a project I'm doing. So, and she says, and I notice you really have long hair. Duh, long hair, okay. And we always talk about, one of these days you're going to come in here and we're going to trim your hair. And I go, never going to happen. Never going to happen. I says, look, I'm not coming in and have you wash my hair and give me a good head scalp or something, a massage, because it's hard for me sometimes to, wash my hair because of my neck, but I'm getting better. But you're never going to trim it, because trimming your hair does not make it grow faster. Your hair grows from the scalp. It doesn't grow from the ends, okay? And there's no split ends here, okay? So that being said, if you want your hair to grow longer, just braid it up and keep it from breaking off. That's what causes it to get shorter. It breaks off. So anyway, we got a little talking a little bit, and she says, so you don't mind me asking, what do you do? And where do you work? And I go, I work at home. My office is in my home, and wherever I travel to. When you don't see me here, I'm usually somewhere else, like Costa Rica a lot. And I just happened to be wearing this Windy City Chicago shirt, and she says, did you go to Chicago? And I go, yep. Went to Chicago because of my business and so forth, marketing online and doing my blogging. She says, so what do you blog about? And I go, well, what I do is I help people build their blogs. I give them ideas on how they can turn whatever they do in their life into a profitable income-producing venture on the internet. And I have tools and resources that are free, and then there's also professional training from people that are making tons of money. In fact, I was just watching the live thing tonight of, there was my buddies, Tony Rush was on there, and then John was on there, and John makes over $150,000 a month. And Tony has hit, I think his biggest month that I know of was like $146,000 a month. So these are really big time guys on the internet. And if they're earning that kind of money, do you not think they could teach you what they're doing? And that's what they do. That's what they do. That's the beautiful thing about what we do. We share information, and because of the type of system we had, by helping you learn to do what we do, we leverage and we create massive revenue streams of income coming into us, because we don't make any money unless we help you. So let me jump into this real quick, because there's so much to cover here. And if you're a hairstylist or a hair salon owner, you really should get a hold of me and jump into this. But let's get something straight. I can show you stuff that will work, just like opening up your hair salon and starting a business there. There's no guarantees you're going to make money, but you have to get out and market yourself. And it's like, you didn't come out and ask me if I wanted a haircut, or would I like my hair trimmed, or would I like my hair, my beard trimmed. You didn't ask me that. You just walked out. You just stood out here and asked me something else. So you're not really selling yourself. There's no sales going on here. You could have got me in probably for a shampoo, and because I've been thinking about it. And if with a little encouragement, I probably would have said, yeah, let's wash my hair. Let's give me a good scalp massage and stuff. And you didn't do it. That's what I told her. So here's the deal. You need marketing. You need marketing. So take a look at this. You've got all these empty chairs in there right now. You have no customers. Did you know that you could be on your laptop right now, and you could be working on a blog or posting on the internet and posting, talking about hair products, talking about hair care, talking about health and fitness, because health and fitness creates a better body, better blood, better vitamins and nutrients going through your body, which helps your hair get healthier, and so that helps without you get a natural glow instead of having to put greasy gels and stuff all over it. So there's a lot of things you can talk about in a blog why you don't have any customers in here, and then build up a blog and share things. Now, I mentioned to you earlier, and I told her this. I'm going to kind of go where I went with her with this conversation. She's not the owner; she just works there or has her own booth or station. And I said, "Here's the deal. Number one, this is my number one thing about hair salons and a lot of places, doctors' offices, and so forth. You've got this area where people come in and sit and wait for their turn. Well, maybe not in here because you're not that busy. But you might have somebody comes in and sit, and you got these magazines from the read. Those magazines, if you open them up, have advertisements for other products and other things, like cars, for example. And I says, it might be a car ad in here for a Ford pickup truck. So Ford is using your space that you pay rent for to do free advertising to your customers. And you might think, well, my people come in for a haircut, and and trim and stuff like that and hairstyle. They don't come in to buy a truck here. Really? Well, that's because you're showing them things with ads about buying trucks and so forth. What if you showed them things that you could earn money off of? Like, for an example, the Beachbody fitness programs down below. If you were a coach and you shared that information, and because people want to look good. I mean, they come in to get their hair done. They come in to get their nails done if you do nails here. And they come in because they want to look good. But I'll tell you what, a great $150 hairstyle and hairdo and color and trim isn't going to make a fat, overweight, sloppy, lazy-looking person look better on the outside. It might make them feel better in their head, but it isn't going to change their physical approach. And a few days later, they're going to look in the mirror or go to the store to maybe look at buying a new dress or some new pants or something and realize they can't fit into them and they don't look that good in them. So the hairstyle is one thing, and it amazes me that people will spend $100, $200 on a hairstyle and so forth, and I haven't spent that much in 20 years or longer on haircuts, but yet they'll shy away from spending $150 to $200 on a fitness program that can change their life, which could help them lose hundreds of pounds if they needed to, or 10, 20, 30 pounds, whatever it is, to look better, to feel better, and have more confidence, and to really be able to present themselves well. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, beauty's only skin deep. Whatever. That's like saying money's not important. Really? Yeah, right on. Bring it to me. When's the last time you saw a fat, ugly person promoting anything in an advertisement or a commercial? Your beer commercials, your cigarette commercials, your candy commercials. When's the last time you saw fat kids eating Hostess cupcakes or potato chips, or fat, ugly people drinking beer and stuff and just anything like that? They don't. Or they don't pretty much promote anything, okay? Because it's not built into our psyche. Our natural biological system is to seek out the healthy people to mate with and so forth, and that's built in just by genetically, okay? It's our culture that has created fat people, okay? And fat is not healthy. Look, I'm overweight. I need to lose about 40 pounds of fat, and that's not kidding. 40 pounds of fat based on my fat percentage. But we're not going to get into that. There's a tab up there for fitness all about that, and you can learn about that. If you saw what fat looks like in your body, if they cut you open, you would be horrified. It's disgusting. And it happens because we're lazy and we eat too much. Now, mind you, there might be a couple of people out there that got genetic issues about gaining fat and so forth, but, you know, whatever. I've never seen a person yet that I haven't worked with or I've seen work that has lost a ton of weight. A ton of fat, okay? And people not necessarily fat, they have a lot of fat. They have big fat. You don't grow fat cells after a certain age. You just get bigger and fatter, and now what you got to do is shrink them. They're like storage tanks of energy because they think you're hibernating like a bear and will need it later. So I'm off the subject here. But the point is, people come into your hair salon that look great. Now, they're going to be buying clothes and shoes and lipstick, and they're going to be buying all this other stuff to go out to whatever they're going to do to look great, okay? So they need stuff to mesh with the new hairstyle to look great. So most of them will go out and buy something new. Well, why not you earning money from whatever they buy? Give them the information. Put little booklets out or something and about the cash back program or the Beachbody workout programs. Learn how to market stuff that you can leverage and make tons of money on. Check this out. You can show people how they can buy from Walmart, Target, Nordstrom's, See's Candy, you know, for the people that want to eat candy, and Hershey's and all these Apple Computers, Best Buy, all these businesses, and including some car dealerships, where you'll get cash back by using the program that you can get a free account on, and you get paid cash back from these retailers because it saves them money for you to order online. Now, you can either have it shipped to your house or go pick it up at the store and to save walking around and all that kind of stuff. I mean, think about this. When's the last time you've gone into the store and tried to find something, like a Best Buy, for an example, and you go in there and the help can't even find the product, even though now I go on the website and I look for it and see what stores got it, and if it's got it, I order it, and then they text me like 20, 30 minutes later, say, okay, we got your product. It'll be waiting for you at the customer service. Now I drive down there. I go up to the customer service counter, and I get my product. Because I've gone in there too many times. And I'm not picking on Best Buy. This happens in all stores. But I've gone in there too many times where I needed something, and online, I'm on my cell phone, and I can see on the website, it says they've got 6 in stock, and we can't find them nowhere in the store. So I spend like an hour in there waiting around, walking around, and still can't find it. That's a joke. So that's why before I go buy anything anymore, I go online, because number one, I get cash back. I get the same price, but I get cash back. So look at this. If you've got, and I'm gonna go through some numbers real quick here, because there's a video right over here that you want to watch. It's called the Cashback Program video, and it explains the whole cashback program. So if you sign up for a VIP account, okay, and then you refer other people, not only do you get a bigger commission off of your purchases, you know, and 6% additional on top of whatever the free membership is, you also get a referral fee from anybody you recommend. Hint, you're referring your customers. Anybody that walks into the hair salon, you're letting them know about it. They got a card with an email, you know, an address on it, or, you know, URL link that they can go to, and they can sign up as a VIP if they want to. And you encourage the VIP, and the website encourages it too, because you get more. And you're going to get $20 for every person that signs up. Now, in this particular hair salon, you may not have 1,000 customers, but you should. If you don't have 1,000 customers coming in here, I don't know how your business survives, because if you were only average 1,000 times $10 profit on an average customer or something like that for whatever, the point is, with 4 or 5 people in here, that's not very much money. Okay, so I'm sure that you're probably going to build up thousands more. And what a better way than having a blog to encourage people to recommend other people to come in. And with a cashback program, it says if you get 1,000 people, you're going to make $20,000 for them signing up as a VIP. And if they renew every year, kind of like Costco, people get addicted to this kind of stuff, and they sign up and re-sign up every year, you're going to make that $20,000 every year, and it's going to continue growing. But real quick now, if you become a business associate, you're going to get an additional $25 commission every time one is sold. When one is sold, not just what you sell. So if you refer Tammy to buy a VIP program, I mean, she goes to the cashback program, she sees that she can get a ton more money back, plus she likes the idea of getting $20 on the referral fees. First of all, you're going to get a $20 referral fee because you signed her up. Then, because she spent $99 to become a VIP, you're going to get a 25% commission, which is $24.75. We're going to round it off to $25. Now, Tammy turns around and tells her friends about this, and they sign up for VIPs because she gets her $20. I mean, that's why she's promoting. She's going to get $20 from everybody too, right? Now, here's the good part. Say she signs up 10 people. She gets $20 on each one, so she makes an additional $200. Guess what? You make $25 commission off of every sale that's generated because of someone that you introduced to the program. So you make $250. Now, can you see how that can explode downward? And the way you keep marketing it is through the blog, through your emails and so forth. Let people know. Keep them on top of things. Like, for example, I buy all my groceries online through Walmart right now. I mean, it's a piece of cake, and a couple other places. But I'll go on there and buy stuff that's non-perishable, and it's delivered to my door for free by UPS or Federal Express or the mailman, however it gets here, because I don't usually see them. I just walk out and there's a box sitting on my porch. And so my groceries are delivered for free. I don't have the hassles of standing in a line, the drive there, to go looking around for the stuff. And then I get cash back. Walmart pays me cash back for shopping online. Same price as if I would have went to the store. And then you can actually buy it online and then go down and pick it up at the store. They ask you to wait about 2 hours or something. But if I do something like that, I usually, if I do it in the morning or do it late at night, I'll go in the morning and pick it up. If it's something I need right away and I can't wait 5 days, or it could come in 2 days, but 5, 6 days for delivery. But think about that. Ton of opportunity here with the Beachbody program to encourage people to work out, get healthy, get better looking, tighter, firmer bodies, and it complements their new hairstyle and so forth, the confidence, the glowing skin, the healthiness, the bright eyes, everything that comes with a healthy, natural body from nutrition and exercise. That is huge. That just blends. It's like a marriage between hair salons and people with fitness. It's a marriage. They go together. And then the cashback program. So as a hairstylist, I seriously encourage you to sign up as a VIP, if not a business associate. Watch the video for the cashback program, and then become a Beachbody coach. Look down at the bottom of the list of the challenge packs down here. Get yourself a challenge pack so you can get in better shape too, and stay healthy. There's just never stop exercising or working out or taking care of yourself. And then sign up as a coach so you can learn about the prospects of that and how exciting that is. Then, without a doubt, check into the blogging system here, the world's best blogging system training, because you're going to be taught by people that are actually producing now. So you'll be learning from those who are earning. This is huge for hairstylists and hair salons. Now, as hair salon owners, if you're coming in here, think about this. Your first targeted people to help and bring into your team is the people that work for you, that rent a space from you, however it's done. Now, they are your frontline team, and then you start building up from that. And remember, as I told you, you start making earnings from other people, you build up a large leverage, and you build up thousands of people that you don't even know where they come from. Look, I've got customers around the world, and I didn't personally talk to them. They just came into the system. I earn money from people all over the place, and that's how things happen. Now, it took me a long time. I've been doing this over 20 years, so it's nothing new to me. Now, I can help you, but if you want my personal attention, I only work with those who really make a commitment and do something. And so you need to sign up for the blogging system. That'll get you started, and then I will help you. Send me an email, send me messages, whatever. And you can contact me now. Like my Facebook page right there. Click on like my Facebook page, and you can ask me questions there, and I'll respond back to messages there, and almost 24 hours a day when I'm not sleeping. And then I'll answer, I'll comment on posts and so forth, or I'll respond back to you individually and so forth. And then if you've got a business I haven't talked about, tell me what it is, and I'll cover that too. Just as if you look at the table below here, and if you click on that, you'll see all the other ones that I've talked about. If it's not included there, click on the table, it'll take you to another page, and you'll see an update of the ones I've done. So, with that being said, hairstylists, hair salon owners, this is kick butt opportunity. I mean, whoa, look at the picture above. Do you have empty chairs in the daytime? Take advantage of this. Do you have empty chairs at night when you're closed? Duh. Are your customers spending money somewhere else for clothing and stuff and shoes and makeup and everything else and dinners and trips that you don't sell, but you can make money off of? You can earn a commission off of what they spend their money on. It's dynamite. There's no reason why you should not take advantage of this. Hairstylists and hair salon owners, let's do this. Rock and roll. Sign up today. Get your cash back program. Learn about it in the video. Learn about the blogging system. Sign up today, and don't forget to get your fitness pack challenge to get better health and fitness. It makes the hair grow better, shiny. You know, my hair is nice and shiny. You know, it's like, ta-da. Anyway, join up today. Join my team. I want to help you. I want to make a millionaire out of a hair salon stylist or a hair salon owner. In fact, I want to make a ton of them. So sign up today. Get involved. Let's do this. Join the team. And welcome back to the Millionaire blogging system to all of you that return. And don't forget, the Millionaire blogging system will be back tomorrow with more interesting ideas and tips for another business occupation out there, or a hobby or a passion that you might have. So I'm out of here. Pura Vida, baby.